Hey everyone, so today is going to be a CCO haul, and also I'm going to talk a little bit about some of the products that I'm wearing. Um, First of all, CCO is slang actually for Cosmetic Company Outlet. The actual name of the store is Cosmetic Company Store, so technically it should be CCS, but we all call it CCO because they are found at outlet malls. So I figured I'd get that out of the way since somebody always asks about that. So yesterday we got a blizzard. We got about 2 feet of snow, but the way my house is situated, for some reason the snow always drifts up the side of the house and all over my car, so I had about 5 feet of snow on top of my car and up against the door and the side of the house. Fortunately, we have 2 doors on the house so we could get out the other side. But so my husband spent like half the morning digging all that out, shoveling snow. Luckily they canceled his work yesterday so he didn't have to try to get in. There's no way he could have. It took him, oh gosh, I don't know, 2.5, 3 hours to shovel all that snow. So later on in the day, we started getting restless, and he said, geez, I wonder what kind of condition the roads are in now that, you know, the plows have had a chance to work on it and everything. I said, why, do you want to go out? He said, yeah, let's go hit the stores, because he likes to go shopping too. So we decided to go to the outlet mall because every time we try to go there, we can't even get a parking space. It's so popular. So I said, hey, let's go to the outlet mall, you know, because nobody will be there today. So I called ahead just to make sure that the stores were still open because of the blizzard. And sure enough, they were. And it was great. We had the whole place to ourselves. There was hardly anybody there, but yet all the stores were open. And, you know, the employees were there, of course. So anyways, I went to a couple different places, and I didn't buy anything there for various reasons, but good old CCO never lets me down. I always find good stuff there. And again, for those of you that don't know, CCO sells MAC and Estee Lauder and Origins and a whole bunch of different brands, but it's everything that's under the Estee Lauder umbrella. They're all companies that are owned by Estee Lauder, including MAC. So it's all those brands, and you get about roughly 30% off the original price. And the reason why I like going there is because it's like finding hidden treasures, because they always have stuff from old MAC collections. Well, not old, but previous MAC collections, usually within the last couple of years. And so if you didn't get something the first time around, this is an opportunity to get it, you know, now. So you never know what they're going to have. They don't have everything, but if you just keep checking back every once in a while, sometimes you can find some real treasures. So, with that being said, let me show you the things that I got. I got this nail polish. This is called Ming Blue, and this came out with the Nail Trend Fall and Winter 2010 collection in August. And I keep getting sucked in to MAC nail polishes by the pretty colors. When you look at it in the bottle, I mean, look at that. How gorgeous is that? But MAC nail polishes are rarely good in their consistency, and 9 times out of 10 it's going to be very difficult to put it on, or there's going to be something else about it that you don't like. But I just keep getting sucked in. I have a bunch of MAC nail polishes, and this, it's pretty, but yeah, the quality is not that good. Who the heck is working at the quality control department at MAC anyway? The reason why I say that is because I'm going to talk about another product in a few minutes that is also very inconsistent in its quality. Years ago, I used to work in a quality control department at an electronics company, so that's why that's an obscure reference. But anyways, So, what else did I get at the CCO that day? I got, yesterday, I got, from the Style Warriors collection, I got Night Maneuvers, which is a charcoal brown color, and I am wearing it today in my crease and outer V. And then I have Tempting on my lids, because Tempting is a permanent color, and it's one of the colors that they promoted with this collection. So I figured I would try it together. These aren't the greatest colors on me. Browns and golds and things in that color family don't really look that great on me, but you know, sometimes it's just fun to play with makeup, and it doesn't really matter to me like what colors look good and what colors don't. I like to have all the colors to play with. It's more about being artistic for me than it is being wearable, because I don't have to go to like you know, a regular job every day, so if it doesn't come out that great, I don't care. By the way, I'm in a weird mood today, so if the video seems different, it's because I don't really feel that good, and so that's why maybe I'll seem different today. Anyway, oh god, this is going to be a rambly video. Anyway, okay, so I got the Ming Blue nail polish, Night Maneuvers eyeshadow from the Style Warriors collection. I got Dirty Plum blush, which was from the Liberty of London collection, which is a very pigmented dark purple blush. And what I did was today is I used the On a Mission blush from the Style Warriors collection on my cheeks, and then I contoured with Dirty Plum, because as you can see, they're within the same color family, but the Liberty of London one is slightly darker and more pigmented. So that's what I have here. I've got On a Mission here, and then Dirty Plum here. So, yeah, go easy on this boy. That's really, really pigmented. That's really pigmented. Okay, and the other thing that I got was the lipstick that I'm wearing, which is Intricate, which is Frost, and it doesn't really have much or any color to it. It's just a frosty, shimmery lipstick. This is from the Lovelace collection, and every single time I went to the CCO, I would look at this lipstick, swatch it on my hand, and I was like, oh, I don't know, you know, it doesn't really have any color to it. It's just a bunch of shimmer, but if you look at it in the tube, it looks like a pale lavender. MAC describes it as a beige, frosty beige, but as you can see by looking at my lips, it's just like a glaze of frost and shimmer. It really doesn't have a color. I wish it was this color though, because that is really pretty. But anyways, I finally got that, and so those are the 4 things I bought from the CCO. And I also wanted to talk a little bit about the other makeup that I'm wearing today, because I have an opinion or some information to share about some of the products. So I'm just going to go through the whole thing of what I'm wearing then. I started off with the Guerlain Meteorites foundation primer. Still loving this. I know it was very expensive and much more than I would normally pay for anything for makeup, but still really glad that I bought it. As you can see, I'm already starting to make a dent in the level here because I use it every single day because I really love it. And then after that, I put on some MAC Face and Body Foundation. I had gotten a sample of this from a MAC store quite a while ago now, and I used it, tried it once, and then just put the little jar away and sort of forgot about it. And so I reused it again today to try to refresh my memory about what I thought about it, and yeah, I don't think too much about it. I don't like this foundation, and I'm glad I had enough left to do my whole face again with the sample to remind me about that, because I honestly could not remember whether I liked it or not. But yeah, it doesn't go on evenly. I noticed that even though I kept blending, some areas were like more pigmented than others. The color of the makeup was darker in some areas, and it dries just like that. I mean, you have to blend this sucker so fast that there's no way that you can get it on your skin and blend it out fast enough because it's already dry. So it's impossible to work with. And it has a very strange consistency about it. Yeah, it has a weird feel. I don't really like anything about this makeup. I've seen people say like, oh, this might be my holy grail foundation and everything. Why? Why do you like it? Hey, oh, so if you like it, then tell me what you like about it, because I don't like this at all. By the way, my color that they picked out for me, plus I agreed also that that was what I would have chosen, is N2 for me. And so then I set the foundation with MAC Prep and Prime transparent finishing powder, and if you don't have this, this is really, really terrific loose powder. Possibly the best loose powder that I own. It's like feather light and feels nice and silky on your skin, and it's really good stuff. It's kind of expensive and you don't really get that much in the jar, but it lasts a lot longer than what you would think it lasts, considering how small the jar is. But that's really great stuff. And then, like I said, with the blushes, I already told you that I use those two purple blushes, On a Mission and Dirty Plum, to contour. And then, oh, I skipped over concealer. I used the MAC Painterly Paint Pot as my concealer. And I know I have a lot of new subscribers, so just in case you missed that video, what I do with that is, let's see, is I stick my finger in the jar, and when I feel it start to melt, which doesn't take long at all, just stick your finger in there. As soon as you feel it start to melt, it's ready. And then just very gently smooth it on under your eyes and blend it out a little bit. And then if you have really deep, dark black circles like I do, you can even go back and put like a second layer on top of that. And this is like the world's best concealer. And the only reason why you see me using other things in some of my videos is because I don't like to waste my makeup. I like to use all of it. So once those are all gone, I more than likely will not purchase any more concealers. I'll probably just use MAC Painterly Paint Pot as an under eye concealer. And it works pretty well for regular concealer too. If you have like a zit that you're trying to cover up or something, it actually works good for that too, because I tested that out and works well for that too. Okay, so then I also used the MAC Painterly Paint Pot as my eyeshadow primer. Works great for that too. So it's that's like a multi-purpose product. Works great for so many things. I wouldn't be without Painterly. It's fantastic for me. And for eyeshadows, like I told you, I used Tempting on the lids, and I blended that into the crease, and then I put Night Maneuvers in the crease and Outer V on top of that and blended it. And that's what I'm wearing on my eyes. No highlight, just, I don't know, didn't feel like it. And then for eyeliner, I tried out my new MAC Dark Diversion from the new collection that just came out. And yeah, I don't like this. It's really unfortunate because I love Black Track Fluid Line. I think it's probably the best eyeliner I've ever tried. But I don't know what it is with this Dark Diversion. I don't know if it's something about the color, or if they just goofed in the quality control department. Remember I said I was going to talk about that some more. But, yeah, why? Just because it's purple, why would it not be the exact same consistency as Black Track Fluid Line? It went on like streaky and didn't blend well, and I have it on my waterline right now, and it really doesn't look very good, but I left it on just so you could see it. But I had to keep going over it and over it and over it to try to like get some kind of consistency to it. But yeah, so if you haven't already bought your stuff from the two new collections, Champale and Stylishly Yours, I say thumbs down on this Dr. Version gel liner. It's really not it's not great like the Black Track is. So very disappointed in that. And then I have on MAC Opulash mascara just because I haven't used it in a while and I like to use all my makeup. And it's okay. It's just okay. I would not repurchase this, but you know, it does the job. It's alright. And then, like I said, I've got on Intricate lipstick, which is just a frosty shimmer, and that's it. No color. So that's what I'm wearing for products, and thank you all for watching, and if you have any questions, comments, whatever, put them in the comment box, and I will see you later. Bye.